Good morning and welcome to another vlog for Vlogmas 2021. Today we are filming on a Sunday, which means that we are going live tonight. So in this vlog we will be going live. And essentially we have had a little bit of break time this morning and then we've been working. Do we want to be working on weekends, Aiden?
No.
Have we spoke about that in great length today?
Yes.
Is someone more angry than the other person?
Of course they are.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
I'm making it quick because I've got to take the dogs out. Essentially, we've been working so hard on a Sunday and doing bits and bobs that it's about to get dark, so I've got to be quick to take the dogs out. But yeah, we've been essentially the reason we're working hard is because we want everything done over the next 5 days for the next 3 or 4 weeks essentially, because of Christmas and New Year and Aiden's show, etc, etc. So obviously the previous vlog that went up was, do we have COVID? And the answer is we still don't know. We don't feel any worse than we did yesterday, so that's a positive sign. However, you know, I am triple vaccinated, so you know, I might be actually totally fine. We don't know yet, so yeah. We've ordered tests. They still haven't come. Normally they come like the next day, even if you order them like, you know, at 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, but they still haven't arrived. We normally have loads, but this week I've just been like, prior to the COVID scare that we have had, I was, over the past 7 days, I must have took 3, 4, 5 lateral flow tests just to make sure, because of the new variant and etc, etc. So we've essentially ran out, but they will be coming tomorrow morning. But so far so good. Don't feel any worse than I did yesterday. But you know, we still take precaution. I'm not seeing anyone. We were supposed to see Catherine today, but we're not. And we were supposed to see someone on Tuesday, but we're not, and etc, etc. Okay. Yeah, it's but we'll see. Fingers crossed that, you know, I know this sounds like twisted and morbid. I'd rather have it, yeah, and not feel bad at all, yeah, and be asymptomatic. I think that's normal to think, because obviously none of us wish for us to be ill with it, yeah. But if possible, I'd rather get through the whole pandemic without ever getting it. That's what I'd like. But I don't think that's going to be the case, because the case is just... We're predicted to have 1 million cases by the end of December. I thought that was between the next 21 days. Read that wrong. They are predicting that at the end of December we'll have 1 million cases per day. Which, I was like, what? Which then means that it'll be 2 million by the 3rd of January. This is what the reports were saying. So, yeah, how shit's that for the UK? Yeah, because it's just skyrocketing. Anyways, I'm gonna take the dogs out on the field by myself, away from everyone. No one will be around. And then we're gonna crack on and get back with some work. I've got some videos to edit, not for vlogs, but for clients. I've got some ads to create, and also we're going live, so that should be fun. Also, just to let you know, the last live, which will be... Got a sheet of paper. On the 19th, if we don't have COVID, it means that Aiden will be going doing the show in 6 days' time or so. We do have COVID, obviously, you won't be going to do a show, but in the event that we don't have COVID, I will be doing the live stream on the 19th of December by myself. So make sure you come and say hello. That will be Sunday the 19th at 9 PM GMT, because basically if I don't do it, then I've run out of vlog footage before Christmas, because I don't really want to vlog without Aiden being here, because it's our channel, not mine. Even though I have spoken for 5 minutes and This one is yet to talk much. But why is that?
Because I'm in a mood.
What?
Because I'm in a slight mood.
Are you?
No, not really. I'm okay.
You're calming down?
I'm calming down. I'm gonna be calm in not long.
There's a lot of stress on us because, like, as you know, the business is going to be doing really well, but for us to be doing really well, there's a lot of work to be done, because every business decided to contact us and become a client of ours to pay in the new year, around Christmas time, New Year time, blah 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 blah, all at the same time. But you know, I'm not complaining about that, because I'd rather we knew that we were going to pay the bills in January comfortably than not at all. So yeah, never mind. Right, I'm going to take these dogs out, and we'll see you shortly.
Hello, we're just about to watch the Prime Minister's statement. He only made a statement not, how long ago? 48 hours ago, and he's making another. I think it's just about boosters, shots, nothing about restrictions changing. And I saw that it was recorded, it's pre-recorded, so like I don't know what the crack is with questions and things. It's not live anyway. The BBC said that the government have said that there's no change to restrictions already, so who really cares what he says, but it's going to be about boosters, isn't it?
How are we feeling?
Feeling okay? You?
Yeah.
Fine.
What have you been doing since?
I've just been doing an advert, actually. I'm going to just go back and do it.
Not bothered.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to sit here and watch this fucking bozo. See what he announces. He's probably just going to tell us that again, boosters are important, which we know they are. You know, with the early stats that are coming out. Hopefully, okay, when I talk about COVID, it's awful, it's ugly, I don't want to do it. It is naturally a major point in our lives at the moment, yeah? We don't know yet if we've got it. We've ordered the test, they still haven't come, which is really, I need to reiterate this, that's really unlike what's happened in the past. We normally order them late at night, one night, and we get them delivered the morning after. Maybe loads of people are just ordering them, and you know, the postal service doesn't have the capacity to do it, basically. That's my only guess. So we're going to find out what he's announcing. It probably isn't nothing much, but the reason why I'm talking about it is because I'm hoping that, you know, me and Aiden look back at our vlogs when we're in the flat years ago, yeah, and we're like, do you remember that? Do you remember that? I'm hoping, ladies and gentlemen, that next Vlogmas, it's not a thing. Yeah, or not as a prominent of a thing, okay? You can say that, well, therell be new variants, etc., but eventually it'll be an endemic. Otherwise it would just be forevermore, and it'll be the end of the world, blah, 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 blah. Eventually it'll wipe out absolutely everyone, unless there's new variants, blah, 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 blah. You get what I'm saying. I haven't done my hair today, right? So I look like Wolverine. But never mind. Right, I'm going to find out what it is because I've paused it. Let's see what this bloody idiot's got to say. What's the matter, Rubes? Are you fed up of Boris as well? Because I am. Come up. Have I got to move my leg for you to get up? Yeah. You big lump. Aren't you? Good boy. You ready to watch Boris? Yeah. Watching Boris? Right. Come on then, Boris. What is it?
Yesterday,
Okay. So, announcement went on for about 5 minutes, if that. It was pre-recorded, and which is totally fine. Does mean that people can't ask questions, as in members of the public, and also journalists. Maybe because it wasn't actually 2 days ago since he made the last announcement. It was 4 days ago. But let's be honest. Like, I'm saying this now, okay, that I'm telling you now, there'll be further restrictions in place by the end of the month. Because what Boris does, and he's done throughout this pandemic, is he says, warning XYZ, what are we doing about it? And then he gets criticised for that not being enough, and then he brings in further restrictions. You've got to remember, if you're outside the UK, right, last March, late Feb, Italy went in a lockdown, Spain went in a lockdown, loads of countries went in a lockdown. Our Prime Minister was on national television, literally saying on like breakfast TV, you've got nothing to be concerned about. People are saying we shouldn't shake hands, but I'm continuing to shake hands. He's not like Diana. This is Boris Johnson, okay? And also, just wash your hands. And wash your hands for about 20 seconds. And the song, Happy Birthday, is about 20 seconds long. So just do that. Sing Happy Birthday while you wash your hands. That, at one point, was the line of defence at the start of this pandemic. That man is a joke. However, what I will add is that it is an incredibly, incredibly hard job. He is trying to be the Prime Minister during a global pandemic. Riddled with scandals, but... it's and yeah, he's got a great team around, blah 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 blah. But it's not exactly easy. It's probably the hardest job, and having a global pandemic probably is what you're going to be known for. Like, I thought that maybe he would be known for Brexit, but I think he's going to be known for how badly he dealt with the pandemic. I'm not asking for another lockdown. I just want the cases to be lower. I thought that's all I really want. I'm sat here saying this, and I could find out in the next 48 hours that I've got it. But also when I said earlier on, I just want to, when I said if I do have it, then the pro side is that eventually I'll get me. I'll be able to do stuff and whatnot, right? That's me trying to be optimistic. You need to understand that internally I am shitting myself, but people that have had it and don't have long COVID and whatnot, and they end up bouncing back really well, then they can relax a little bit, knowing that they're not going to be ill again for some period of time. They have to be careful about spreading it and stuff, but I'm just I'm fed up of it, really. I really am. I want to go out and feel safe. That's all. Is that too much to ask? So, yeah. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. There we go. Nothing much. I reckon he's going to make an announcement in the next 10 days to 20 days, before the end of the month, that you need to now wear masks at these places, because there's lots of places where we don't have to wear masks still. So people aren't. And with all the scandals that he's been going through, I don't know if you're outside the UK watching this, which about 70% of you are outside the UK watching this, you might not be aware, but during lockdown, where people couldn't see family members during Christmas and people lost family members last Christmas, he had a party, and which he's denying, etc, etc. So everyone is really fed up of him, and what's really dangerous is people aren't going to be taking him seriously anymore. They're absolutely not. Like, it's, I said this to Aiden, it's like a manager not knowing how to run the company, or do the basic tasks of the company, if you like, or understand the company, and do the total opposite and make things harder and set a bad example, etc, etc. And then the members of staff are expecting to 100% fully respect that person. A lot of the country don't respect him in the first place because they voted otherwise. So how are the people that did vote for him supposed to respect him when, I watched it, someone who actually voted Tory and was interviewed on the news, and they said that I won't be voting Tory again. Enough rambling on, but it's what's happening. If it's not work, it's COVID, basically, right now. Anyways, that's enough of COVID. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to work, and we've got a live stream in 40 minutes. So, yes, I am working at 8:20 on a Sunday night. It's all in effort that we should be work-free come about 100 hours time. Not that I'm doing 100 hours worth of work, but in 4 days time I need big tasks to be done. So Hello, so we have just jumped on our live, well actually no, we jumped on our live stream about an hour ago. Bonnie's been at this all live stream. She's been wanting to be on in our labs throughout it, but which is very strange of her. So we've got lots of people here. It's been really, really good fun. People have found out exclusive news. So if you don't tune into next Sunday's live stream, then you'll miss out. Next Sunday's live stream will be only me. Possibly might be Aiden. It depends if he's going to be here or not, depending on COVID and his show. But we have lots of people here. So we have, who do we have? We have lots of people. We have the Jolly Jigger, Mark, John, Kip, Dan, Adele, Jack, Nicola, hopefully I'm saying this right, Kai Sihin, Steve, Sue, Adele, I'm repeating names, Craig, bloody hell.
You're alright, babe.
Put my teeth in, 70mm Bobby J, John,
70mm Bobby J.
JJ572, Jan Patrick, lots of people. It's been really, really good fun.
Yes.
To see everyone. So as you can see, we're just breaking the matrix here. So yeah, it's been, we've really enjoyed it, haven't we?
I'll give you, yes.
Yeah.
So we wish you all lots of love, and we'll speak to you soon.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna wrap up this first and then say bye.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo.
What
the hell on earth was that? What was that? Did you hear that on the front? Something? No. I've got to presume that that's Ryan. Anyway, it's time to go to bed. We were going to watch the Mavericks, but we ended up just watching Modern Family because the Mavericks would have been on for too long. We're going to watch them though because like the new one's coming up, which we're very excited about. But we can't remember what happens in the second or third Mavericks, so I'm going to rewatch them all, and then we can watch the fourth one when it comes out. Right, anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to this channel and you haven't already, click that subscribe button, and also click the notification bell so you're notified when we upload next. Alright, bye.